Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay, I haven't seen Amber pop up at this mansion so much every morning. I told you she's gonna pop up more, but since Denisha's in the picture, I don't know if it's to instigate, start stuff. Um, she want to see what's going on with Denisha and quote unquote her house, even though she calls Dave's place home now. But Denisha turns it up a notch on Amber. Yeah, she feeling herself because she was the one in the house in the air conditioner while you was on the hot porch yesterday, arguing with Wayne and Anthony and everybody else that would listen to you. She heard the foolishness. She saw you unraveling. You let this woman see you out of pocket, see you stressed, see you aggravated, see you looking like you still want this man. You feeling some kind of way, even though you got somebody. But what? He kept her in that house, didn't tell her to leave. So it's like, she got the position now and you on the outs. She in the house and you on the outs. Like, really? What's next? She gonna have him change the locks and you can't get in the mansion? Really? Amber, you better figure out how you want to work this thing, because going back and forth making yourself look like a fool in front of this girl is not the way. This ain't cute. Now you either gonna hightail it over to that attorney's office and put a fire up under her tail and get this thing going with the courts so you can truly be done. Figure out what's gonna be done with this house and all the things so you can seriously move on, or you just want it to be constant drama every day with Anthony and Denisha. Because at the end of the day, when all that mess goes on, it's going to be you looking like a fool. Because you were just bragging about your man. So please don't play yourself, Amber. Don't make this worse than it already is. I am sick of you two with this mess. Because you both are turning into children. You both looking like complete fools. Okay? So let's see how she turned up a notch and why. No, not coming in slamming the door. Not coming in slamming the door.
You can't just keep popping up like this.
Actually, I can.
All right, for the brown dress matching the doors. Okay.
I don't know why I have to keep reminding you, but legally, my house, Aunt.
You don't even stay here half the time.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Because I can. And I want. Oh, you got your mascot here. That is such a cute little get up there.
Dropping stuff.
Oh.
You all discombobulated
And you see
when I show up.
And you see your man picking it up for me, huh? Yeah, not discombobulated at all.
He's a good man. Of course he'll pick it up.
That's a matter of opinion. Yeah, good man. I don't know what your standards are, but this is definitely
All right.
not a good man.
Let's not do this.
Let's not.
Amber, what's your point here? Anthony got a point. You barely be there with the man. It was all right when he was at the house by himself, pondering over you, thinking like, oh, woe is me. You was cool with that. Now you want to pop up and make your presence known, slam the door and all this because you looking real stupid. You looking just as childish as he is right now. All this putting on a show, oh, like you the queen bee or whatever, but this woman is in the castle. Not you. You coming in through the front door. The next morning, coming in here for what? To start what? You don't want the man. So what's the show? Because you showing like a woman that's jealous and bitter and still want him. That's what you looking like right now, Amber. And you getting on my nerves. You look beautiful on the outside, but you raggedy on the inside. You looking ugly, raggedy, dark, decrepit. Yeah, just not so good. Not so good. It's one thing looking stylish, elegant, you gorgeous. You know how to dress your tail off. But on the inside, you real messed up and ugly right now. And no, I ain't gonna just say right now. You have been before. Why you want this old Amber to come back out? This negative, messed up everything we think about Shayla and Anthony. kind of Amber that come out now. Why? I have no idea. Why you want this one to resurface as opposed to the other person is beyond me. Because you never let a person make you less than. You never let a person, because of what they did to you or your hurt and pain, make them change you to an ugly side where there's going to be unbecoming or become just like them. Like the one you say you don't like. Because you looking foolish in front of this girl. You know, you feeling some kind of way, but just left your man's house. This is petty. This is petty and it's foolish.
I am. Actually, I talked to my lawyer and I came over here because she said that you need to go ahead and sign those papers. So I told her I would come by and run it by you.
No, you sound stupid. She's not going to sit up there and tell you. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. She's not going to tell you, oh, tell Anthony to sign the papers. Just to sign the... She's not. She know law don't go like that. Why would she tell him that? What she would do is the two lawyers would have a discussion based on what their client said, and they go back to each other, and his lawyer would tell him how he should go, how he should move out. He's not coming through you. Your lawyer can't dictate him to do nothing. So you sound ignorant right now, Amber. You sounding ignorant. So that's a straight up lie. I don't even think Skitlana y'all would be that stupid. His lawyer speaks to him. The two lawyers discuss this. They don't talk to other people's clients, and they don't put any messages through their client to tell the other person. No. That's not how it works, boo-boo. And he's not signing nothing. And at this point, I don't want him to sign nothing.
I don't know why she told you that.
Just keep coming by.
She
I
wouldn't.
do keep coming by my house. She told me that because you running around here acting like you single.
What are you doing?
Oh, I am single because I filed the paperwork and I signed the paperwork. You, on the other hand, you want to remain married for whatever reason and you won't sign the paperwork.
Listen, let's wrap this up. All this back and forth and popping up and everything.
Sweetheart.
Let's just, it's not becoming of you.
It's not becoming of me. What's not becoming is sleeping in my bed with my husband. That's really not becoming.
Again, what'd you say? It's a matter of opinion.
Yeah, and I think
Because you just left your man bed, Amber.
Well,
So, duh.
I'm here. We had this conversation already, and I let you slide yesterday, but we're not gonna keep going back and forth and trying to throw little jabs and stuff. Okay? Listen, I know it. You don't know me like that, but
Amber, you trying to come off classier and better than this girl, but you're not looking like that right now. You're not looking classy at all. You're not looking better. Denisha is carrying herself, even though she wrong in what she doing, but she carrying herself better. Because number one, you lying. Constance, if she told you something like that, that's stupid. Okay? Your bootleg lawyer told you to sit up there and tell somebody who has counsel to sign the papers because he what? Seeing somebody? Got somebody staying in his house in the bed? But did you tell her you doing the same thing? You staying in you got a new boo thing and you sleep with him every night? Did you tell her that? Just because you signed the papers on your part of the settlement because you agree, this is your settlement agreement. These are your terms. His lawyer got to get the terms and revise it because he's not agreeing to those terms. I don't care what you sign. It don't go like that. If what his attorney needs to do is call Amber's attorney and say, my client does not agree to these terms, and you got to do another agreement. Now this is the agreement that my client will settle on. But Anthony ain't coming in. He not telling his attorney to come up with another agreement. He's not coming up with another settlement. He's just saying she's not getting 50%. But he's not saying what he will settle on. And they got to draw up another term. You signing don't make you single, dummy, and him married because you signed your settlement agreement. Both of you are still single. I mean, both of you are still married. Girl, that separated does not mean divorced. Separated is not divorced. Let's make that clear. You're not single, then you want to claim married. This is my house. Because if you were single and this was over, that means you're divorced. And if he's still in this house, then that means that's his house. So It's not making sense, Amber. So what are you talking about right now? If you still see that as your marital home, that means you're still married.
Please.
You let me
Please,
slide.
please. Yes, I absolutely let you slide.
Well, I must be greased out because I'm slipping and sliding all up in my house. And actually, I can go ahead and slide to the kitchen, go ahead and slide and get an e-pen and sign those papers.
Not happening.
And don't want to sign the papers and give you half of what he owned.
Sweetheart, you've known him for 15 minutes.
And
I...
15 great minutes.
Good, well, great, fantastic. I mean, we've all had 15 great minutes with Anthony, but that's about it. I mean, if he could last 15
Says
minutes,
you.
usually it's about 2.
Says you.
Yeah, oh no,
Says
usually
you.
it's about
But
2.
I don't know. Maybe it's whatever you got going on out there. But
I got going on.
Exactly.
Well, what I got going on is real. So, excuse me, let me go to the
Listen,
kitchen.
not too much.
Not too much. Sign the papers. Let me go to my kitchen and see what I got going on here.
You should have went in your kitchen last night when they had that lobster pasta. Maybe you would have got a plate. With Shayla. Shayla ain't want none because she was hating with her DoorDash. That's a joke, you guys. Bam. Excuse me. Bam, what she's saying is an absolute joke. It don't work that way. They need to have a meeting, a mediation. That's why I'm like, this is Skitlanta, and they making this look like a cartoon right now. This whole sign the papers thing is starting to sound and look like a cartoon. Because it's so unrealistic and no movement going on in this divorce. No real litigation as a divorce would go. This is looking real comical. And y'all got to spruce up the writing and start making it a little more realistic because you boring me with this storyline. How y'all talking right now is so far unrealistic. It's becoming straight up comedy. It really is. And it's getting tiring because something's got to give with this. Y'all not doing no real negotiation with this whole lawyer thing. It's like this whole sign the papers. You know, you want us to get a t-shirt with Amber and Anthony face on it that's screaming at each other saying sign the papers. Is that what y'all want? Because that's what it's becoming, a meme. Sign the papers. Storyline is becoming one big meme. Sign the papers. And it's tiring. Get it going. What y'all think about this? Do y'all think Amber, she was dropping any bars? Was she making a statement? Who was looking better in this, Denisha or Amber in this? Because it's looking crazy. Amber really looking stupid in this skit right here. I'm sorry. It's very disappointing. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Whoa, this is wild.